Welcome to my channel Viking Biking. My name is Glenn, and we're going to be putting some new components on this bicycle behind me. It's a Genesis RCT 27.5-inch wheels, and bought it at Walmart in 2019. I'm going to start with removing the old chainring. This is a 5mm Allen key. Some of these are already loose. Now there's just these 4 bolts holding on this chainring. Oh, that one's lost forever. Well, I got 2 of them. There we go. And she's off, the 32 tooth. There's always one. Always one. We're going to install the SRAM X3 Impulse Technology shifter. Well, all done. Can end the video. Alright, so I got these corky grips on Amazon and had them for a couple years. Still like real sticky. I don't know if they still offer them. And then we're going to remove this Shimano Altus derailleur with this green cable housing that we're going to keep for the next one. But I am switching from the brake shifter levers combination Shimano, and I put these hydraulic brakes on, so now I had to change the shifter, and I decided to just try SRAM out, the X3, and we're gonna see if there's any real difference. Here's the SRAM X3 with a long cage. It looks nice. I mean, this feels Yeah, metal arm here, plastic arm in the back. Looks pretty good. Just going to grease this up a little bit. Always a good habit. Now here you got your two comparisons. SRAM X3. Alright, the jockey wheels. It's a pretty big jockey wheel, but longer arm, you know, lengthwise. And I'll put up on the screen the weight difference that I can. Oh man, that's not. It's a little rough. Maybe these gotta be broken in a little bit. Get a little riding in them. They're a little stiff. Definitely feels like grease. I really like this. Now that it's mounted, I just want to say I'm a big fan of this chain tensioner. It kind of provides support for the cable, but also gives you a nice support for your chain. So here it is, all the hard work. Chain ring, cable will run up, and there you go. Our shifter. We'll have more later on the SRAM and these Maroka brakes. The Bucklow's 27.5, 100 millimeters of travel. Remote lockout. So here's my final thoughts / explanation for the components, replacing of components, upgrades. So I had a Shimano flat face derailleur and it was terrible, and I upgraded to the Altus, but I'm still stuck with mechanical brakes because of the shifter brake combo that Shimano makes. So replacing that with hydraulic brakes, I needed a new drivetrain. And I was wondering what the SRAM had to offer. So trying out the X3, and the brakes I put on are the Maroka M4s. We're going to try those out. Those are 4-piston brakes. That's a review coming up. I really like that chain tensioner that I put on. It helps guide the cable and guides the chain and keeps a little bit of tension on the cable on these budget builds because we're lacking a clutch in the derailleur. So overall, all I needed was about 3-4 tools, grease, and a rubber glove. You really just need one set of metric Allen keys, and those will do great. I mean, the upgrades are easy, bolted on, no problem. Some people might be wondering what is next for this build. I am intending to rebuild the bearings and axles on the wheel. It was a solid axle. Now I'm going to try and make a quick release. That's coming up. A review of the upgrades, and a quick ride, and we'll see how it performs. We'll probably do a long-term review, even though this is the beginning of the channel, of a Bucklo's 100mm remote lockout front fork. And we're also going to have a review a wider range 7-speed freewheel. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching.